You look at the stat sheet, and if you weren't at the game, you'd wonder. Turnovers, I thought we did a good job really taking care of all, for the most part, of the ball game there. Fortunately, 19 turnovers a game, and we had 11. We out-rebound them. We go 80% from the free throw line, and a lot of times when we do that, we win ball games. But we dug ourselves a big hole, and but the guys that were in the ball game again, I just told them, I'm very proud of the way they continue to fight, and get back in the ball game. And actually had a chance to go up one with that layup, and Grant made a good block on that shot, and that was a ball game.
What do you feel you need to work on the most for Wednesday?
The most for when today?
For Wednesday.
Oh, for Wednesday. Well, hopefully we'll shoot better from the three-point line if we take that many threes. That certainly would help. But I think we need to get off to a good start. That's what we need. We need to really get off to a good start. We've had some trouble there in the last few ball games, and we can't dig a hole, the way we've been doing, and which means we need some guys to step forward and play well. We need everybody to play well. We don't have guys. We have some guys that just aren't playing well right now. Not playing well, and showing in their minutes played, and showing when the game is on the line.
Coach has always stressed the need to play 40 minutes to win a game. This is the perfect example that you can tell you guys about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what we talked about. Had we come out early, with the same energy that we played with when we were coming back, then we'll be fine. That's that growing process and understanding, how you have to come out and play the game. You don't wait to get behind to play hard. You don't wait to get behind to really work. You don't wait to get behind to be aggressive. We have to do it at the very beginning, and that's something that we have to get better at. I think. The unfortunate part, and this is what I tell our guys, the unfortunate part is just about every team in our conference is like that. They play that way. They come out that way. And we need to come out that way. We need to get a little more, we need to get a little tougher, a little more swagger to us. And we need to get something going. And we need it from 5 guys, not just 3 guys, not just 2 guys. We need it from 5 guys.
Coach, you got a real good push from Farnell in the second half. He seemed to bring an aggressiveness and just a different mindset that just kind of changed the whole tenor of the game there early in the second half.
Yeah, that's what he gives us at that position. That's what I've been talking about, since I've been here, is having a 2 guard that can do that. It just gives you just more opportunities to get something in an open floor. It gives you more opportunities to get the ball out of your point guard's hands, so he doesn't have it for 40 minutes. And the ability to get to the free throw line or create plays for other people. Farnell played great. He played just like he did in Florida, against Florida State. Aggressive, getting to the basket, creating things, defending. He's been playing well for us.
Second straight game, Rich against really good front court, just giving you good production. What is turned it around for him?
I think he's just playing hard. He's just really playing hard and understanding what it takes to be in a ball game. That's all we talked about before. He wanted to play, and I told him, you go out and play either way, good things will happen. He has the ability. He just has to play hard, and that's what he's doing. He's earned his minutes, and as you can see, I'm very comfortable with having him in there at the end of the ball game. It's 2 games in a row now. He's played more minutes than a starter, and he's earned it.
What was going wrong in that 10-minute stretch in the first half? You guys didn't get a field goal for over 10 minutes. What was happening during that stretch? It was kind of had you out of sync.
Well, we weren't thinking. We weren't aggressive, and we weren't thinking. We were, once again, we got a little fast at what we were doing, and not reading the situations and being patient with it. They're going to be aggressive defensively. That's the way they play. That's the way we want to play. That's the way a lot of teams play. And they got it in us, and we weren't aggressive enough. So we weren't able to score. We weren't able to get the ball in the right position, get it to the right guy.
Booker, even though the guy's going left, he still goes left and gets his points. Just talk a little bit about the game that he had and his strength.
He's excellent. He's a great player. He's a great player. And I say great player, meaning he's a great college basketball player because he gets where he needs to go. It's just that simple. And when you take some things away, he has the ability tonight, like, to just jump right over you, and shoot that jump hook from midway in the lane, and shoot the turnaround jumper midway in the lane. Just a tremendous talent. But I tell you what, I thought Tracy Smith really battled him that last 4 minutes of the ball game, where he really fronted him in the post. We actually got a turnover. We got 2 turnovers against them, where they tried to lob it over and Farnham got it. But he's a handful down there. I mean, he never stops moving. He understands the angles, so he turns his body to seal you. He's a good player.
That was a heck of a comeback in the sense that it didn't happen quickly at all. I mean, I talked to some of the guys that are like, we thought we had it 3 or 4, we look up, it's still 9. Then we did big shots. You just kept battling and chipping away. You just talk about, that comeback.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I was really proud of our guys. I mean, and that's what we talked about in the huddle. It's just 2 at a time, just 2 points at a time. Get a stop, score. Get a stop and score. And let's just chip away at this thing and not try to hit a home run. And that's what they did. That's what they did. And you're right. We make a run and make a few shots, and you look up, you're still down 9. But they kept their focus, and then the huddle just kept talking about getting stops, and I mean that group that was in there, they played it the right way. They played the game hard. They played it mentally. They were tough. Physically, they were tough. I mean, it was a good game. I mean, I thought they were banging us and holding us, and guard played hands on. It was all going, and I just said, let us do the same thing, and it was just a hard-fought game.